You don't feel comfortable with his reply or answer. Based on what? Based on hawa? Or you think this guy is not trustworthy, or he's not a scholar, he's half a scholar, he's just starting to learn. Then it's your fault from the beginning to ask somebody who is not professional, who's not an official sheikh, did not acquire the proper education. As we always say, if somebody is having any ache or pain or disease, they go to the proper physician, to the specialist. If somebody's car broke down, they go to a mechanic, not to a plumber. If somebody needs a fatwa on a particular issue, you ask a specialized sheikh. And the sheikh does not know all the religious knowledge. Somebody will be specialized in inheritance law. And there are some sheikh who are great in hadith and tafsir, but when it comes to inheritance law, say, you know what, refer the question to brother so-and-so or such and such sheikh. We respect our professional fields and speciality. This is how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted us to address people. And this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask us about this responsibility, because somebody may give a fatwa because he's embarrassed to say, I don't know, and he end up misleading people. So he goes astray and he misleads others as well. My only concern is when you ask the proper fatwa committee or council and you get a fatwa and you don't like it, you may be one of those categories who are fatwa shoppers. They keep asking people after people, shuyukh after shuyukh, the same question over and over. Now it's not for the purpose of learning the hukm. Rather, is either to say after the hukm is released, but Sheikh so-and-so said the opposite in order to create this trouble. Or you hear a word from a Sheikh on another Sheikh. Or you keep shopping for a fatwa until you get the one which you like. Not necessarily you, but we see this a lot. Almost every Islamic center or MSA and any college or university in North America I visited, there are a few questions which are typical that if I'm not asked about them, I would feel that there's something missing. I'm in somewhere but not in North America. Such as halal meat and haram meat. And such as recently in the past approximately 7 years, whether buying a house on a mortgage, with mortgage, riba is halal because we live here or not. So these two main issues are always raised. Even though the matter has been decided and the fatwa committees have issued and AMJA have already issued the clear answer to these questions. And everybody knows it, but it's like a recycle. We keep hearing this over and over and over. A person who is sincere in learning the answer, you consult the proper sheikh, and once you get an answer supported by sound hadith reverse, that's it. Wallahu ta'ala a'la wa a'lam.